How are you, Asura? Asura in Magic. How aren't you, Asura? Change your stream title to Asura playthrough. You know what? I'll do that tomorrow, Charmon. Guild Wars 1, Asuran playthrough. Dude, imagine the amount of misinformation I'm capable of producing. If you're just starting out your Guild Wars 1 journey, be sure to choose the race of your preference and the class you want to play, and then just immediately cut to footage of me playing this Asura, but don't like really talk about it any more than that. There'd be so many people in the comment section like, wait, whoa, hold on. Why, how did you do that? You just glossed over that. I'm like, just pick your race. What did I just pick up? I didn't even see. Jeweled chalice. I'm looking at this correctly. All of Guild Wars 1 is $8. Yes. Yeah. If you get it through their website, which my referral link does work, you get the game with all expansions. Make sure it includes Eye of the North. And yeah, it's like $8. Because there's a Steam trilogy that's close to $8, but it doesn't include Eye of the North. You don't want that one. Is the game as good as they say? It's a great game. There's a reason it's been pretty popular for 20 years. I'm really rusty on it, but I played Guild Wars 2 in the first place because I remembered enjoying Guild Wars 1. To tame one of Melandri's stalkers is no mean feat. Well done, my friend, well done. It is good to see that there are still some who strive to preserve the natural balance. Hunter's Shot inflicts bleeding for 3 seconds. Okay. Alright, that quest is done. Okay. Meet Aiden outside of Piken Square. Okay. Let's go there. Yeah, don't expect it to be Guild Wars 2. It is a completely different type of game. Like, I would say this is more action RPG, and Guild Wars 2 is more MMO. Hello, Aiden. I carry nothing that I cannot live without, leave behind nothing that can be tracked, take nothing that I do not need, and make no promises I cannot keep. If you have seen me, it is because I want you to. If you have not, then I have already seen you. My name's Muck. What's yours? Char reinforcements. So Ivor sent you to help me on our little mission, eh? I was afraid he'd send some green Okay, Muck me then. I guess I can't read the rest. But I could see my concern was unfounded. We're going to hit the Char hard at several key points, deep behind their lines, and then win our way back to Piken. Sounds easy enough. Our first target is a column of Char reinforcements that my scouts have spotted coming from the west. I'll lead the way while you keep an eye on our backs. Let's move out. Yo, Manga Chat, want to share a little pleasant moment? I just got Celestial Infusion. After Fractals, my first Cosmetic Infusion drop at 3k plus hours. Nice! Congratulations. How much is that one worth? I don't even know. Like, it's pretty awesome no matter what. I'm just curious. $170 gold? Yo, for 170 gold. That's still good in my book. Is Aiden still with me? Nope. Where is this idiot? Aiden, what are you doing? Aiden, why? Oh my god. Wait, no, not the right way. Hold on. Is he gonna run off again? I'm waiting to see where he goes so I can follow him. I'm like, hi, Spooky. How's your day? It's going good. Enjoyed some Yakuza Like a Dragon this morning. Now I'm enjoying some Guild Wars 1 right now. I love my job. I don't know if it's working, but I'm using the control spacebar thing to try to get the whole party to hit the same target, to focus their fire. I think it might be, but I need to keep trying it to tell. Wait, what? Oh my god. Really? We're aggroing that thing? It's so far down there. My only range thing is Life Siphon, which is just some degeneration. Okay, they got it. Alright. Is this pre-searing? No. We're past that point. Is Muck touching all the things? I'm taking the beakers. No one in Ascalon can be trusted with them. Wow, he died really quick for a named dude. Slaying him will throw the Char forces into disarray. Quickly, before they are upon us, let's return to Pyken Square. Okay. Is this your first playthrough? Hello, Kalanorth. Not my first playthrough, but it's been 20 years, so I don't remember it very well, so it might as well be my first playthrough, because it's been so long. Return to Ivor True Shot for your reward. Okay, I think he's back in Pyken. Didn't know you could play as an Asura. You can't. Well done. That should slow down the Char and buy us time to bring in reinforcements of our own. You really making a name for yourself among the Vanguard, Mukluk, Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald, Esquire. Distracting Shot, Bow Attack. Call of Haste. Your pet moves and attacks 33% faster. Ooh. Neat. Try that out for a bit. 30-second buff. 30 seconds of 33% more movement and attack speed. So in any battle that's 30 seconds, you know, that's getting 10 more seconds worth of attacks out of the pet. Okay. Fallen soldiers. Collect 10 or more family crests to earn the Soul Feast ability. Fires in the north. Find the Char on the southern edge of the lowlands. Okay, where... Is this down by the breach? Okay. Alright, let's just go toward this. Old school Sikkim. Yeah. Is this instant cast? Oh, it is! I can just use that while moving. Neat. Oh god. We just aggroed a lot of stuff. I don't like that. Alright, everyone focus on that one. I could definitely feel that the focus fire buttons were working there. That was a bit dangerous. Your pet does more damage, has more crit chance the higher Beast Mastery is. Mm-hmm. And I have it as high as I can get it right now. Yeah, the pet is my main source of damage. And I'm using Blood Renewal a lot because it takes 1 mana for self-healing, and then most of my mana is going into either Vamp Touch or, as of 5 seconds ago, Call of Haste just to try it out. Oh, that was an enemy Rain of Fire. I thought there's an Elementalist in my party. I thought that was our Rain of Fire, and I was like, wait, this hurts. Did Muck unlock Lightning Reflexes yet? No, I have not seen that one yet. Yeah, so this is a 25-second cooldown, but a 30-second duration, so whenever I see the button light up, I know it's almost worn off. Good for your build. Well, I will keep an eye out for it. But no, I'm doing lots of quests that reward different skills and stuff, but I haven't seen that. This is the best MMORPG ever to exist. I do not agree that this is an MMORPG. However, I do agree that it's a great game. Okay. Let's see. What's my quest here? Do I interact with these? Family crest acquired. That's what I needed. Do I click on all of them? Oh, okay, there's a bunch of them around me. Okay. Return to Undertaker Cordis. Okay. Is there any other quests in this area? No. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll just keep going west for now and do whatever quests I have that lead west, and then the next time I come back to town, I can turn that in. Is this the best Guild Wars? It is definitely the most Souls-like of all Guild Wars. Is Muk playing solo? At the moment, I'm just running around an open world doing quests to get more skills. I don't think anybody would want to group with me right now, because I'm just going around like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? I'm getting distracted by everything. I would feel guilty if someone was running with me right now. I'm like, hi, Tama. I missed this game. It's still here. The one toaster that powers the server is still running. The servers exploded back in 2017, but 2 devs still working on it in their spare time recover the data, get it back online. I don't know. Nightfall was my favorite. Nightfall's the only one I've never played. I don't really remember factions other than tunnel visioning straight for getting a flesh golem. And Eye of the North, I remember had to do with like the Sons of Svanir and stuff like that. So if we get to the point where we play Nightfall, that will absolutely be my first time going through it. I will know nothing about it. I love that the Asura question is coming up like every 10 seconds. It brings me great joy that someone handed me this tonic. Nightfall is an eldritch horror and a displaced god being angry because he got kicked out of the club. Oh, so it's usual stuff. I don't like how long it's taken us to kill one of these. Oh, I think my pet was blinded. He had like a black cloud around his face. I think he was doing no damage. If memory serves, blind in GW1 is a 90% miss chance. Okay, this stuff's definitely a little bit closer to my level. It's taking a while to kill things. Let's see. Hold on. Is any of this closer than where we are? That's really freaking far. Wait, what? Wait, deliver Farrah's message to Little Wait, hold on. Oh, no. That's in another zone. Okay, never mind. Alright, so I think we are indeed going toward the nearest quest objective. I like the boom in the player base, but I think most people drop it after the event is over. There are two things that keep me playing a game. One is, am I having fun? And I am. Two is, do I get good viewership as a streamer? And again, the answer is currently big yes. So, I would be happy to keep playing this all the way through. However, if there was going to be another event, like let's say there's an event where they do like Nightfall, I would want to postpone doing Nightfall until that event. Because I wouldn't want to like do Nightfall on my own, and then that event starts, and then it's just like replay something I just played, you know? So I would postpone doing Factions or Nightfall, etc., while wondering whether or not we're going to have a event for those. About going for Guam? No. I've already got a handful of Hall of Monuments achievements, so I'm not going for Guam. Oh, Vamp Touch, I need help there. Focus on this guy. Let's see. Laura said she kind of wants to continue anniversary events, seeing how much success and fun this one had.
Prime. Did you know you two can sub with Bezos bucks? Mukluk pok.
So, are you saying Guam is max titles, 30 of them, not the Hall of Monuments? Oh, okay, I welcome that correction. I thought Guam was getting like 50 things in the Hall of Monuments. I must be thinking of something else. So when you say anniversary, so do you mean like next year on the 21st, she might do like a Factions playthrough or something? When Factions hits 20, then when Nightfall hits 20. Oh, so it would be a bit. Wait, do I not have my imp out right now? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I was looking for like a buff for the imp, but that's not how it works. I'm learning that if I have a mob on me and there's another mob chasing the healer around, it's better for me to just continue holding the mob I have. Because I'm not going to peel the thing off the healer. It's better just to let the healer kite and finish off the thing we got. Because if I try to help the healer, then we're going to have 2 loose mobs. With how this has gone so far. Curse to Sura. You will refer to me as tallest. Wait, is that it? What was this quest? We just got it done. Find the char fires along the southern edge of the DSL lowlands. Kill the flame keepers. Extinguish the flames. That's what I just did. Okay. Alright, that's done. That's done. Char patrol. Hunt down and destroy the char patrol. That's not in the zone. Duke's daughter is west of here. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going west for this. So Guild Wars 1 had shout skills, huh? I'm noticing that now. I had 2 henchmen just die. I've got the res signet for the healer if neither of the other henchmen have it. Let's see, Alessia and res signet. First time using this. Okay, and I'm guessing she has a res spell and can get the other... Yeah, restore life. Okay. Well, now I'm wondering if they're all gonna die if I go fight that. Like, that group looked nasty. Alright, let's try to hug the right wall here. Alessia is the worst healer in the game. Nah, I'm sure the Elementalist is a worse healer than Alessia is. I think the problem is, like, I've decided to be like a pseudo tank right now, and these mobs, what was it someone said? Aggro is a suggestion? It's difficult keeping their attention sometimes. Respec Alessia to 5/5 monk. Clearly. You know what? It looks like we might be in this area for a little while. Let's use a birthday cake and golden egg. Degeneration from something. I think that was a mesmer ability. It was pink.